Hello, Earth signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. My name's Serenity, and this is a general reading for Earth signs. If this resonates with you, take what does and leave what doesn't. Now, the cards that I pulled for you is the Emperor, the Knight of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. Now, the first card is your advice, okay? This could be for today, 24 hours. It's timeless reading, this is, okay? The Emperor. It's often the Emperor can predict that you will achieve a level of status here, Earth signs, okay? Alternatively, you may be offered an assistance from a person who you love and respect and who has a higher social standing than yourself. This person will have plans to pull you up in the world and give you opportunities that you cannot get yourself. This could be a father figure, a boss, or even a husband, okay? Now, for some of you right now, you're looking at power and stability in your life right now, okay? And so you need to kind of keep in mind when interpreting the Emperor card here, okay? Often this card symbolizes influential people who intend to help you in your career. Could be a father figure for some of you, okay? The Emperor is a reminder that you don't know everything, Earth signs. Sometimes you have to enlist the help of other people to get from point A to point B. The Emperor has lessons to teach you here, okay? However, though, with the Emperor, the Knight of Swords, and the Ten of Swords, there are cases where the Emperor will not be work orientated because of the highly masculine energy. It could symbolize an important male figure in your life, such as a father or a husband. And if you're a male, it could represent yourself with the surrounding cards showing your concerns or your priorities, your hopes and your dreams. Because somebody here could be rushing towards you here regarding with some news regarding a betrayal. Because at the bottom of the deck, you got the Seven of Swords. Okay? This could even be representing yourself. Okay? That there's been some form of deception and lies or betrayal, right? Because the Emperor predicts a lover who likes to be in control here. He's a stereotypical man who expects his dinner made him at 5 p.m. and you need to do all the cleaning, you know. The Emperor is a typical male energy. Because the card represents people who embody a very masculine personality type here, this Emperor here, okay? However, I I understand that many women don't like men to be bossy and dread the thought of them having their last word. But if you fall into the category, the Emperor predicts a lover with whom you will not see eye to eye with here, Earth signs. You may find them to be old fashioned and controlling, or they may find you this way. Okay? But when this Emperor appears in a negative, he will show his weakness or cause obstacles in your way here. Okay? The Emperor means that you will have to deal with men who like to be in control here, Earth signs. This could lead to a power struggle, so try to nip any issues in the bud as soon as possible. Okay? Now, the Emperor can sometimes signal the presence of a controlling person in the power. Okay? This could be representing somebody who's a boss or individual who's standing in your way of achieving your goals. Okay? But if this is you, Earth signs, you could be abusing your power, or an absent father figure or boss who is stubborn and lacks discipline as well as lacking self control could be the person here that is blocking you from going forward. Okay? There could be some problems around paternity, I'm hearing as well. Someone could be stepping out or could have stepped out in the relationship because this emperor is upset and angry. It could have been with a family member who was jealous of you, earth signs. This could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Could have caused a lot of problems in your family or your home. Or if you have air in your birth chart, it could even be you here, earth signs. Okay? 'Cause it is now Gemini season. Okay? But this person does not know who their father is or doubts if he is the father. Okay? The person either don't know who the father is of themselves or they doubt if they're the father of a child, I'm hearing. Okay? And for somebody here, there has been lies and trickery and scheming, and someone's trying to get away with being in an open relationship for somebody, okay? Or you'll bump into individuals who have not seen in a long time for somebody here, okay? Hmm. Because the knight here, you got the knight with the emperor here. Because while pages can represent friends you have only recently met, knights are more indicative of childhood friends, okay? So this could be somebody from your childhood who's rushing into your life here with some form of news, okay? Could be regarding some form of betrayal, right? But in relationships, okay, two nights mean that you and your lover will meet each other long-time friends, or if your romance is serious and you have already become acquainted with each other's friends, then the two might simply represent outsiders who are old friends who have some level of impact on your relationship here. Okay? And for those who it's not about romance, it's about your work or your business. In business and work related, I can see that two nights means that you begin to work with people from the past. For example, you might hire an old friend, or one may start a position at your current place of employment for someone here. Okay? But still hearing this person may end up betraying you. You could have actually gone out your way to help somebody and they still stabbed you in your back. Okay? That's for somebody. Because this person may cause a tower moment in your marriage, your relationship, or even your job here, Earth signs. Okay? Because I can see this person rushing towards you with some bad intentions here, Earth signs. Right? Especially with the 10. The outcome's going to be the 10 of swords here. Right? For some of you, there's definitely some deception in is at work here. Earth signs. You might feel pressure to be dishonest in order to achieve your ambitions, or hoping that these lies have gone unnoticed for some of you. Okay? But this is a warning of how difficult that can be here to keep up this Earth signs. All these lies eventually going to catch up. That's for somebody. Something's going to be coming to an end because with the seven of swords at the bottom talking about lies and deception here, right? Now that's the emperor card, and that's the advice regarding this. Okay, for some of you right now, you need to be take your power back. I'm hearing take more control of your life. Okay, don't give your power away. I'm hearing. All right. Now the next card, the Knight of Swords, is in the position of what actions can you take to align with your higher self. The Knight of Swords shows here that you're going to have to be assertive, direct, intellectual, daring, and focused, as well as fast thinking here when you're dealing with this individual here, earth signs. Okay? You can come across sometimes a bit shy and feel a bit awkward. Some of you may feel your best when you're at home because you are smart, you're thoughtful and grounded, but not the most encouraging person in the world here. I'm hearing from this person. Even though they're grounded, they're reliable, okay? This person's telling you you have to live a kind of honorable life here, okay? Like eyes straight ahead, concentrate on your work. This person is not afraid of hard work and is very considerate and thoughtful. You can be needing to be a bit more grounded, I'm hearing though. And sometimes it can be hard to motivate this person or get him to change direction because he could be very stubborn as well, I'm hearing. Okay? Very controlling, I hear that as well. Okay? But when this person comes out reverse, they come across very rude, tactless, forceful, a bit of a bully, very aggressive. Okay? And they can be like vicious as well and ruthless and arrogant. Okay? This person's very impulsive though and burnt out. They could be in a job where there was control of the business, but somebody here um, is too over controlling here, I'm hearing. Okay? This person is not taking into account the consequences that their action could lead to here. Okay? Here, meaning that danger could very much lie ahead here. Okay? Because something's definitely coming to happen with all this lie deception going on here. Right? Earth signs. Whew. Definitely a lot of arguments here, especially with this Knight of Swords here rushing in. Very cutting with the words. Right? That's for somebody here. Right? Now, for somebody else who's experiencing this, especially with the ending is the Ten of Swords, this is in a position as what has been pulling your focus here, okay? Something that you can step back from today, and that's the Ten of Swords, because the Ten of Swords is all about ruin, failure, bitterness, collapse, exhaustion. Something's come to a dead end here, okay? Some of you it's a job, some of you it's a marriage, okay? Some of you it's a father figure, okay? But for some of you it could even be a husband. But there's definitely been some form of victimization or betrayal that's taking place here. A very painful ending. Someone's carrying some deep wounds here, okay? And a loss here. Because earth signs, the best thing that you can say when the Ten of Swords shows up is that at least things won't get any worse, okay? Because this is literally the bottom here, earth sign. It's excessive, it's painful, it's excruciating, and final. Because the Ten of Swords can mean literal death, but it often refers to a person hitting rock bottom here. Okay? But if somebody else passed away, my condolence to you and the family here, right? And if you're flat on your face here, earth signs, you should probably just lie there for a second and catch your breath. Because sometimes depression is a soft place to land so that you can heal and grow stronger and carry on. Because somebody's probably going through some form of extremely mental health right now as well for somebody. Because the main meaning of the Ten of Swords is that it predicts disaster. It's a card of destruction. All is lost in a situation once the Ten of Swords makes her appearance here, Earth signs. In fact, most tarot readers would agree it's the worst card in the pack. Conflicts, drama, emotional pain, which all will reach the next stage of or conclusion here for somebody here, right? But when the Ten of Swords appears in your reading here, Earth sign, and it concerns a relationship, it could be that it's ending in the most terrible and cruel way for some of you. Some of you can even expect to be stripped of your confidence after the fact. In fact, the Ten of Swords often pops up to represent some abusive relationships. So some of you could have been in some abusive relationship with a father figure here, a baby father, a husband who's been very deceptive and lying. Okay? But when it comes to business, if it's a boss, okay, in your career or finances, it's all going to be lost there because of this betrayal. Okay, some of you could end up going through poverty, bankruptcy, your home could get repossessed. Some of you, it's a loss of a career or all common kind of interpretation of the Ten of Swords here. Okay, but once the dust settles, you begin anew here because remember, you can't get any worse. They can't hurt you anymore because after every ending, there's a new beginning. Okay, you will get over this here, Earth signs. Okay. Because in many cases the Ten of Swords can also represent ill health. And the reason for this is because the card is associated with agony and pain. Your anguish may be physical as well as emotional, or this father figure may be going through this, but time also could be that this person could be having time in prison 10 weeks, 10 days, 10 months. Okay, news could be coming through quickly regarding this. Okay, Mm, or it could be even be a mental institution for somebody, okay? But because somebody's here is suffering with depression and grief, our common theme here with this Ten of Swords, this person could also be in a mental institution, like I said, right? A father figure for some of you, okay? Some of you, it could even be a brother, right? That's for somebody. So I'm going to clarify the Ten of Swords here, okay? Because it's the end card here. So let's see what message is coming out for you here. Because some of you definitely could be dealing with a absent father figure, ex-husband, or children's baby father who's behaving in a rude, tactless, forceful, aggressive, or vicious way. Okay? Because this person is behaving very immature, making foolish mistakes and causing an unhappy home or family life for somebody here. Okay? Yeah, definitely. Tell me about this Ten of Swords, because the Ten of Swords is very negative outcome here, especially if it appears to be to do with a father figure who could be very argumentative. For some of you, though, because it's in the future position, the Ten of Swords is a sign that you should abandon the relationship and move on with your life, because the road you're on will bring nothing but misery and depressive feelings for somebody here. And it's letting you know there are better things and people out there for you here, Earth sign. You should go out and find them. Okay? 'Cause remember, after every ending, there's a new beginning. Okay? For some of you, your lover is feeling as though they want to end the relationship because nothing positive is coming from it. hmm For somebody here, this father figure here, they don't seem to see a brighter future for this partnership. Perhaps they do not feel as though you're compatible. But if you're reading on a potential partner feeling, Ten of Swords can mean they cannot focus on a relationship right now. Okay? Because it seems that other parts of the life are going badly right now. And they do not have the time or energy for you right now here, Earth signs. Okay? So let's see. Tell me about this Emperor here. Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. You got the Seven of Wands here. Okay? Somebody could be standing the ground here. Okay? This could be due with business or work or your social life here. Alright? Somebody could be signing some form of documents or making some form of promise, this Emperor here. But there could be some unexpected change taking place here. Okay? Because somebody might start appreciating your worth once you start standing up for yourself here, Earth signs. And you've also got Jack of Hearts, Pisces person here. Okay? It could be this person that's rushing in with some news for you here. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay? For some of you right now, though, it could be somebody here around you right now that they're warning you about that could be very untrustworthy. Okay? This could be this father figure here, baby father, a boss. Okay? For some of you, you're gonna feel betrayed and stabbed in your back here. Alright? Because you seem to have quite a few untrustworthy people around you, especially with the Seven of Swords here. Okay? For some of you, though, there's definitely a lot of jealousy around you. People backbiting, stabbing you in your back here and here, Earth signs. So let's see what other message for Earth signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Tell me about this Seven of Wands here for you here. Yeah, because somebody from your past could be coming back. It could be somebody you haven't seen in a while that's going to end up betraying you here. Okay? See, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay? And for some of you could end up feeling trapped in a relationship or within a marriage for some of you. Okay? Or the person you're dealing with feels this way. And there definitely could even be a third party involved. It could even be a marriage or a third party situation here. And some of you may feel stabbed in your back by a father figure here. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aries, Taurus, Leo. You know who you're dealing with, okay? Because somebody here was definitely being very argumentative. Somebody here is feeling trapped, okay, within a relationship or a family home. All right, somebody wants to set themselves free because they're not happy. Okay, somebody could even be leaving home and setting themselves free, right? From a stagnant situation for somebody here because somebody was wearing a mask. Somebody, this father figure was very selfish, and some of you are going to get some clarity and truth here. Okay, you just need to be patient, right? And some of you right now, if the person's actually asking for a second chance, you're not going to give them a second chance because some of you are going to learn from your karmic lesson here because some of you right now could be experiencing or going through some form of karma. If this resonates with you, Earth signs, please like, share, follow. Let's see what other message is coming out for Earth signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. This is from the Love Oracle. Let's see what other message here for Earth signs, because some of you right now you will get some recognition once you actually set yourself free. Okay. Because somebody here definitely doesn't want to be in a relationship. They can't see things working out between you. The card that's come out is sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you'll find true bliss. Because it's about a sexual union here, okay? Someone could have stepped out here, right? Let's see. Yeah, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right, Earth signs, okay? What other message here for Earth signs? My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we're always united. For love transcends space and time, nothing is missing. Okay? That's for somebody. Because for some of you right now, you're going to get some news, okay, regarding somebody here who you could be in a relationship or living with who wants to separate, okay? This could be somebody that's a father figure that you have children with, or some of you it was a marriage or a union that you've been together for a while, but somebody here wants to end one cycle to begin something new here, I'm hearing, okay? This resonates with you, Earth signs, please like, share, follow. All the message here for signs. Someone's definitely feeling some form of rejection here, and someone's finding it hard to move on here, right? And some of you could be dealing with an air sign who could be quite cutting with the words or speaking some form of truth, okay? For some of you right now, though, you could be unexpectedly meeting with either an air sign or a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Okay, but somebody here is in a third party situation, or they've got somebody here who's involved in your business. Okay, that's for somebody. What other message here for Earth signs? Yeah, for some of you right now, you're starting to realize that a relationship with somebody isn't your soulmate, they're your karmic, and you're coming to your life for a reason, for a season. If this resonates with you, Earth signs, please like, share, follow. I send you love and light. Namaste.